The 81-year-old Kentuckian was examined by a group of neurologists following 2 recent health scares in front of TV cameras, but according to the Capitol's attending physician, Brian Monahan, there is no proof that the Senate GOP leader has a seizure disorder, a stroke, or a movement disorder like Parkinson's disease. The new letter was made public by McConnell's office on Tuesday after the Republican leader froze in front of cameras for the second time in as many months, sparking concerns about his ability to maintain his influential position at the head of the Senate GOP conference. According to a person familiar with the situation, McConnell underwent evaluations from 4 neurologists after freezing last week in Covington, Kentucky. In the letter dated Tuesday, Monahan claimed to have spoken with McConnell's neurologists and performed a number of tests, including an electrical imaging examination of the brain and a brain MRI. The letter stated, "There is no evidence that you have a seizure disorder, that you have had a stroke, TIA, or a movement disorder like Parkinson's disease." An EEG study provides a snapshot in time, according to CNN chief medical correspondent Dr. Sanjay Gupta on Anderson Cooper 360 on Tuesday. "Someone could have a seizure, then a normal EEG, and have another seizure later," Gupta said, pointing out that the examinations McConnell underwent were quite thorough and significant. "They can provide you with a decent amount of information, but they can't rule out seizures with absolute certainty. Once more, they can only provide you with a moment in time," the speaker added. In passing, McConnell brought up his experience with the cold, noting that "one particular moment of my time back home has received its fair share of attention in the press over the past week." He stated during floor remarks on Tuesday, "But I assure you, August was a busy and productive month for me and my staff back in the Commonwealth." During the break, McConnell spoke about the activities he attended, pausing briefly to get a drink of water. As they left their weekly meeting on Tuesday night, members of the Senate GOP leadership cast doubt on McConnell's well-being. Regarding McConnell's speech to the conference on Wednesday during lunch, Cornyn remarked, "I think he understands. He recognizes, in my opinion, that openness is his ally and that it." Senate GOP Whip John Thune responded when asked by CNN if he supported McConnell continuing as leader in the ensuing Congress, "I don't even want to start speculating about it. He will, however, have the backing of the conference in addition to my complete support." Why McConnell froze up for around 30 seconds each time is still a mystery. The 2 frozen seconds were attributed by the Republican leader's office to lightheadedness, and Monahan said in a previous letter that feeling lightheaded is not uncommon for concussion victims. After collapsing at a hotel in Washington and injuring his head, McConnell sustained a concussion and broken ribs, which prevented him from working in the Senate for over 6 weeks. The memo is released on the same day that the Senate convenes again after a 5-week break. GOP senators are certain to be questioned about whether they think the Republican leader can continue to lead his conference as he has for the past 16 years, which is the longest tenure of any party leader in Senate history. Although McConnell is anticipated to serve as leader through the remainder of this Congress, there are mounting doubts about whether he will do so during the subsequent Congress, which convenes in 2025.